Hey everyone, it's Dave Markowitz with Anastasis Health and Aesthetics, and today we have another episode of What's Up Doc with Dr. Sujay Kumar. Hello, Dr. Kumar.
Everyone, how are you guys doing?
Good, how are you? Thank you for taking the time today. We are going to get back into more of discussions on testosterone and specifically a topic that me and you have talked about, and that is microdosing of testosterone. So can you get into a little bit about what does it mean to microdose testosterone in general format for layman's terms?
Yeah, so when talking about testosterone, we've got to go a little bit into the history of testosterone. So when patients started to get testosterone about 2 to 3 decades ago, they would get an injection every 2 weeks. What they realized was that it was better to actually start giving the injection every week. And what happens is when the testosterone levels cross a certain threshold, higher doses of testosterone is converted to estrogen. So this further reduced to the same testosterone dose was given twice a week instead of every 2 weeks. Basically, if 200 milligrams was being given every 2 weeks, now what they started to do was to give 100 milligrams every 2 weeks, and then this further reduced to 50 milligrams twice a week. So you're still getting the full 200 milligrams every 2 weeks. However, the body naturally produces testosterone peak in the morning. And so what a lot of bodybuilders and health conscious individuals started to do was they started to take the same dose, but started to divide it into daily dosing. And now they take 10 to 15 milligrams every day in the morning subcutaneously. And that's
Okay.
what microdosing is all about. The advantage of microdosing is less of your testosterone is converted into estrogen. That's the first advantage. And the second advantage is that as you're getting the testosterone, you're mimicking the physiological production of testosterone, and it's much better in that way. However, the disadvantage of microdosing is you're taking a shot every single day.
Okay.
And that's
Can women do microdosing?
Yes, women can, but we prefer the creams with women because when they're starting to do the testosterone injections, they get very high levels of that. And hence, we prefer the creams for women.
Okay. So, guys, that was a brief overview on microdosing of testosterone, mainly for men, as Dr. Kumar is saying. Again, Dr. Kumar, thanks so much for the education. And as we continue this progress on a weekly basis, we'll get into more of different subjects. We do this all here at Anastasis Health. You guys can reach out to Dr. Kumar with any questions. And again, thank you guys for watching. Have a great rest of your day. And we will see you next week on What's Up, Doc. All right. Bye now.
Thank you, everyone.